Un anglais anglais sur Vena Vive avec Vena. Je dis, nous allons aller lire anglais, nous allons lire un blog sur empathy. C'est très important si vous êtes intéressé vraiment à apprendre à parler en anglais pour passer un petit temps à faire lecture et aussi attendre pour nous parler anglais de quoi pour apprendre à prononcer de ces deux mots et apprendre et essayer attaquer avec intelligence ou intellectuelle pour comment que vous comprenez ça va bien. Empathy. The absence of empathy has become unbearable in this country today, and when a society turns away from empathy, it loses its soul. Although we are social beings by nature, empathy does not come natural to all of us. It is to some extent an evolved trait. It is not sentimentality or pity from a superior point of view. It is instead the experience of understanding another person's thoughts, feelings, and condition, and to respond to them with an appropriate emotion. Sadly, empathy in America is a political affiliation. It is localized and kept among groups whose ideals are so strong that they would turn the blind eye on the obvious. They would turn injustice into reason that reinforce their existing loyalty towards that party. The polarization in this country is much deeper than a disagreement in certain political or social issue. It is a poison that has driven bitterness within race and culture, separating our economy, fortune, and weakening our social bond. America has not been a model of empathy. Its history on slavery, racism, and military escapade dismiss that thought. Throughout our history, we have allowed anger, hate, and fear to divide us. We must admit our problems and take measure to overcome them. Nonetheless, we are still a multicultural nation. Our democracy depends on our ability to reason together, to feel for one another, and to create social structure with better outcome. Now, to reenact what empathy really is, let's imagine a man, a little girl's father, someone's son, pressed to the ground and by an authority figure, screaming in agony for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, with a knee on his neck while he gasped for air. Imagine him pleading for his life and others begging for him too, all while this officer of the law completely disregard this human's desire to live until he loses conscience on that pavement, until he breathes his last breath, until he dies. Now picture him to be your father, your brother, your son.